As an employee, you play an important role in identifying and minimizing fire hazards. Let's look at what you need to think about and do to prevent fires occurring. Cost of fire. Fire kills. In the UK in 2014, the Fire and Rescue Services attended over 7,000 fires in non-domestic buildings. Over 1,000 were injured and 17 people lost their lives as a result. These figures, combined with the estimated financial consequences of fire, thought to be over $2 billion, make it clear that the cost of neglecting fire safety can be significant. Risk assessment. Fire safety is covered by law, and your employer is required to carry out fire safety risk assessments and keep them up to date. Based on the findings of the assessments, your employer will make sure appropriate fire safety measures are in place. By assessing what could cause a fire to start, such as substances that burn, and identifying the people who would be at risk, employers can help to prevent fires and incidents occurring. What can you do to prevent fire? As an employee, the actions you take play a big part in keeping your workplace safe. Here are some simple ways you can help prevent fires every day. Do report any fire hazards you spot. Do make sure fire doors are kept fully closed when not in use. Do report any missing or damaged fire equipment immediately. Do comply with the company's smoking policy. Do not block fire doors, fire exits, fire extinguishers, or emergency routes. Do not store combustible materials next to an ignition source. Do not bring unauthorized electrical equipment into work. Housekeeping practices. Good housekeeping is actually one of the best fire prevention methods, and all employees can help to prevent fires by adopting a common-sense attitude to fire safety. Here are some simple rules you can follow. Prevent the buildup of combustible materials by removing rubbish and emptying bins regularly, preventing overflow. Any cardboard or wood should be removed from the work environment as soon as possible and shouldn't be stored or allowed to pile up. Make sure you keep areas around machines clear of combustibles. And regularly inspect any electrical equipment and cords for damage or overloaded outlets. Faulty appliances and leads account for 25% of workplace fires, so it's really important you manage them correctly. Takeaway. Don't let your future go up in smoke. Be aware and help prevent fires in your workplace. Ready for some quick questions?